Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm keeping that in the video. Pretty sure I mentioned that I was going to do this in the last Russian Badger video, but yeah, we're going to be looking at all of the Russian Badger shorts, and we're going to have a good time, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe this, yeah. We're going to do that. I'm blue today, and yeah. Yeah. Also, heads up, I'm going to be streaming Bendy and the Ink Machine later today, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. It'll be my first time playing. Watch it on YouTube or Twitch, whichever you prefer. I don't know why this Coke is hitting different today. The drink, yeah. It's hitting different today for some reason. I don't know why. Also, like how I went off topic there. Anyways, we're going to jump right into this. Go check out the Russian Badger. He'll be linked in the description below and all that. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff, because it helps out, and I really appreciate it as well. And without further ado, let's jump right in the video now, shall we? We're going to have fun with this. I like Russian Badgers, so... Or map... I said, whatever. I accidentally paused. I don't know if I don't know. I messed up. I think I messed up on the recording. I don't know. I know we're recording now. You know, we're just gonna jump right into this. They're already scuffed.
Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a washing machine manual. What do you mean? It says General Electric right on. Yes, General Electric, maker of the GAU-8 Avenger machine gun on the A-10 Thunderbolt. First of all, that's a Warthog. Second of all, Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. General Electric makes the machine gun. So you're telling me that the people that make that are the same...
Why the... It's always a different thing on here.
Same people that make that. Yes, that one's...
That's crazy, and I love that. That's how you know that's an American company. That just... Yeah.
Spins to make something clean, that one spins to make something disappear. It's really not that complicated.
Yeah,
you don't find it weird that a company that makes toasters is a company that also vaporizes people? Vaporize is not the right word. I neutralize targets, but toasters...
We just say, vaporize is the right word. We just say neutralize because that way it sounds a lot friendlier, yeah.
Machine guns, it's all just engineering. God, capitalism is weird. Why are you reading a washing machine manual?
How to make any joke funny? Okay, well, let me know. $1 million? Okay.
$1 million, Heavenly. I will give you $1 million cash if you can take one sip of this NyQuil and listen to one joke without laughing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why?
He's already laughing.
Just remember, you laugh, you lose.
Oh,
you did not have to drink the whole bottle.
Yeah, you did not have to.
So a guy walks into a bar and he says,
"He's not even done. He's dead.
Damn, Heavenly's the Scooby-Doo villain.
Yes, he is.
Heavenly is not the Scooby-Doo villain.
Yo, this NyQuil beat my ass. That is not that funny, but like, stop laughing.
It's like laugh serum. Just laugh serum at this point, pretty much, yeah. Man didn't even get finished with a joke, and he was already losing it before he took the NyQuil. Oh, Christ. Almost Superman. Okay.
You're bulletproof? He's bulletproof. How do you know he's bulletproof?
Nope.
Yeah, but that's just 9mm. Everybody's bulletproof to 9mm. That's a 357 Magnum. Okay, I get it. He's bulletproof up to 45 calories.
Yeah, you're going high. We're gonna keep going higher, okay?
I get your
just accept it that that this man is immune to bullets, and then we can move on, okay?
Point that
you're not accepting it, and you're still not fully accepting it, because like, yeah.
He is bulletproof. Where did you even find a functioning flintlock?
Don't question it, okay? Look, it's America. You're gonna find a flintlock somewhere, all right?
Question? What do you want me to do? I'm a medic, not a sorcerer. I can't just sacrifice an NPC to cure his condition. You're gonna run out of calibers eventually.
Yeah,
what if you didn't use bullets? What if you just punched him in the face? Really, really haymaker hard.
What is that what's gonna... Of course, that's what did it. Yeah, it's just an immunity to bullets, and that's it. Just bullets. Not even to the recoil, because, you know, his head was recoiling. It's just the bullets. Bullets don't do damage, but anything else, yes. Yeah, you can, yeah. He just goes ragdolling like it's friggin' Gmod.
Bruh. Alright, that'll be $87,423.18, and you can leave me a tip right on this tablet.
I choose alternative.
You're bull.
Yeah, that's for charging me that high in this economy, damn it. Also, since he's the medic, shouldn't he be the one wearing that? Actually, just going for everyone. Oh, right, we can't because of how damn expensive it is. But at the same time, these guys do seem like they're in the military, and if it's the American military, they're all getting one. because of the infinite, endless defense budget. Or war budget now, I guess. Lost and found? Oh boy.
Whoa, where did you find that? Find what? That? This? Yes,
that. No, that the gravity gun?
I got it out of the Lost and Found. You found that in the Lost and Found.
Well, sounds about right.
Technically, I stole it out of the armory, then dropped it into the Lost and Found, then picked it out of the Lost and Found, so if anybody asks...
Yeah, that valid. That works.
I can say I got it from the Lost and Found without lying. Okay, that's called lying by omission, and will still land you in federal prison forever. But ignoring that...
I don't think they're gonna be that successful doing that in the Master Chief of all people.
For a second, what is it? That's a good question. I have no idea. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. You bypassed security cameras, knocked out guards, cracked a state-of-the-art vault, and you have no idea what you stole. Nope. Could be a nuclear bomb, could be the world's most expensive stapler. It's not a stapler. Who would keep a stapler in a $90 million vault? For all you know, it could be a water gun. When is the last time you saw a water gun with an external safety on it? At least, I think that. Overwatch, this is 2-1. I've located the gravity gun and the... We have a Lost and Found... Whoa, where did...
Ragdoll saved my life? Oh boy.
Ragdoll saved my life. When I make a video, I have to die dozens of times. And not just dozens of times, but dozens of different ways.
Is it gonna save his life because he doesn't have... Because they can just... I forgot how I was gonna word this, damn it. Is it because the models can ragdoll and he doesn't? Is that it?
While death was a real struggle because every time I died, I had two options. A, animate the death by hand, which is super time consuming.
Oh, yeah.
And to be honest, doesn't really look that good because I suck. Or B, motion capture the death in the high-tech suit I'm wearing that does the animating for me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I probably didn't communicate it that well, but it's pretty much exactly what I thought, yeah. And so Ragdoll's definitely saved him. And they're also just a lot more funny, because, like, who doesn't love a good Ragdoll in a game? They're always hilarious.
Which does look good, but comes with the downside of skull-splitting headaches.
Yeah.
Falling to the ground over and over again to record death animations gave me extreme motion sickness and headaches like you wouldn't believe. Until Source Physics saved the day! Because I animate in Source, you can use the built-in physics engine to animate death for you. Just apply physics to a character, then hit that character with a God Mode object, wait for the computer to do some math, and boom! You got yourself a Ragdoll death animation.
Yay!
I use different objects depending on the death, like I love item_crate for explosion deaths. It's super jank source magic that barely works, but it saved me from the world's worst headaches, which is why...
that works. That works, because it helps you, and it's funny. Yeah. This one was already liked. I've seen this one. Okay.
Are the napkins free?
Yes, sir, the napkins are free.
But like how many are free?
As many as you need to finish your meal, sir.
But what if I need like 480 napkins? Are they still free?
Sir,
What about the soap in the bathroom? Can I just crank out like 80 pumps and take it home?
Do you need 80 pumps of soap?
I might even take some toilet paper.
Sir, your usual order here is 16 McDoubles.
Jesus!
And you eat here twice a day. So you can afford 32 McDoubles a day, but buying a bar of soap is just out of the question.
That's not the point. I just want to know where you draw the line between free and not free.
Okay, imagine if every customer took hundreds of napkins and 80 pumps of soap home. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, it sure does. So if you're not going to stop me, I'm taking the straws too.
Okay.
Did that guy just rob us?
No, I already dialed 911.
No.
He won't even make it to his car.
You call this resisting arrest? We call this
A difficulty tweak.
Calling the SWAT team over napkins. Do they show up for free?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are the napkins?
Alright. Yeah, when I got on this one, I had already liked it. I don't remember seeing this in the slightest, but apparently I did, so... Yeah. Infinite dopamine loop? Okay.
Will you please just load a full magazine?
You can kiss my brass. I'm not gonna do that.
What's the point of loading 1 round per clip? You've basically made that thing into a musket.
Alright, more pings, more reloads.
Okay.
More reloads, more pings.
Alright.
More pings, more dopamine.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
It is very satisfying to hear.
Eventually, my muscle memory will be so tight that I form an infinite loop of dopamine, kind of like the final form of TikTok, Subway Surfer, Family Guy, Fortnite videos.
Okay.
That's not healthy. You're just making the pleasure of the ping less potent by doing it more often.
1, you just seem a little slow. 2, don't lecture me on pleasure when you have 3 Snickers a day. Sugar lights up your brain like a damn firework with dopamine. I saw you doing cardio this morning too. Running triggers a release of both dopamine and serotonin, so who's the real junkie here?
Fine, you got me. But doesn't it get annoying having to reload that much?
Someone that isn't slow. No, because more pings, more reloads, more pings, more dopamine, which just makes the loop tighter.
Alrighty then. There you go. Also, I'm in the process of right now of a burp that wants to come out, but it just can't. Like, come on, just come out already. Memes from the Fortnite video I'm working on.
Dudes with nut allergies when I hit them in the head with a brick.
Yeah.
Washing out my grinder, Batman. No Joker, that's the key.
Heavenly, I alone am the reason that shampoo has instructions. Chad, how blessed are we that I can log on to YouTube and the first video that I see is Master Chief teaches you how to change the oil on your 2006 Nissan Murano.
I got a bag of stems,
That's, you know what? That's actually cool.
Batman.
This shit is gas, Batman.
You can just smoke my gas and walk out of here alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't a zoo shut down due to MHA fan trying to bang a frog?
I'm sorry, what? You know, there are videos out there talking about the insanity of the My Hero Academia fandom. I haven't watched them, and I think this just gave me a reason not to. Yeah, because this is probably just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, God, you see a Minecraft server called Thug Shaker Central? Do not go in there.
Yeah.
Alright, can I pause for a second just to say T800 fucking ballin'? Also, this is
Yeah.
how you change the oil in your 2006 Nissan Murano.
Dudes.
I mean, hey, who wouldn't want to be taught how to change the oil on your 2006 Nissan Murano? Oh, by Master Chief of all people. Who wouldn't want that to happen, alright? That just sounds awesome as hell. The internet is magical. You're right, it is.
I got hit hard recently.
Yes, you did.
Batman, by Fortnite.
Oh,
Playing Fortnite as a 30-year-old is a surreal experience.
Master Chief's...
Playing Fortnite as an adult is a surreal experience. As someone who played it as an adult, when was the last time I played Fortnite? I don't remember. It's been a few years. Now, I almost went back when they put a Godzilla skin in. I almost did. I didn't, though. Mainly because I couldn't connect my account from the Xbox One onto my PC. I wanted to try to do that, but I couldn't figure it out. So I was just like, alright, screw this. I'll go back to Star Rail.
Executes John Cena with a 12 gauge. The whole time I was playing, I was thinking one thing. The internet is magical. When I stopped to think about it, the internet is one of the few technologies that we possess that is borderline unbelievable. I can just wake up one day and see that a guy named Jack the Dripper has leaked classified government documents on a Minecraft Discord called Thug Shaker Central. How is this technology even real? Thug Shaker Central. No way! Playing Fortnite has opened my eyes to the absurdity of life in 2023 and so much more. Joker Among Us. Are you serious? It has me convinced that there has never been a better time to be alive than right now. All thanks to the internet. Damn, this overstimulation game is kind of fun, Zoomers. I get it. And I spent 8 weeks making a full video about how much I love our Fortnite, TikTok, internet lives in 2023, which you can find on
Minus the TikTok.
my YouTube channel. Please go watch it.
Yeah, well, I'm already doing it right now. That was a weak burp. And that wasn't even all of it. It's struggling to come out today. I hate that. Why are superheroes always moving their arms?
Why are superheroes always moving their arms? Deadpool, Spider-Man, you name it. The answer is just one word: emotion. It's weird to think about, but your face is like a billboard of emotion. Your eyes, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your nose, your mouth, they're all great at communicating all those little emotions. But when an actor has a mask on, it's like the most important tool in his acting toolbox, his face, is taken away from him. Hollywood has gotten real creative with their solutions to this emotional problem. In OG Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire is constantly taking his mask off so you can see his face. In Deadpool, they added all kinds of facial movements to his mask in post using CGI. The recent Spider-Man suits have drastic eye movements to squeeze out all the emotion they can, even
the eye movements are cool.
In the Spider-Verse movies. I know, it's animated, but just look at the eyes on Miles Morales. They are doing all of the talking. These techniques really help, but the best solution still seems to be exaggerated body language. If you can't talk with your face, talk with your hands. And Tom Holland has talked about this on multiple podcasts. It seems like weird body body language suddenly becomes normal when you hide
You just take the head off entirely? Okay.
somebody's face with a mask and they need to convey that one word, emotion. And there's your answer to the question. Why?
Yep, that sounds about right. Oh god, this was from one of the videos I reacted to.
That was for Manhattan! That was for the Big Apple! That was for not.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just bought a 1911 at a Red Lobster parking lot, and
Nice.
if my plane ever crashes, I'm just gonna hit an iframe on impact.
Just like jumping where you hit. Just don't backdash. You're good, dude.
Just jump before it hits. That's like reminding me of a video. Like a whole shockwave was going on a beach, and the caption was like, "How do people actually genuinely get hit by it? It's so easy to avoid. Like, let's watch this. Just jumped and just avoided it." If only it actually worked that way.
I am 100% Korean backdashing out of
Korean backdash.
your money up, not your funny up, Dante. He's playing Virgil!
I'm gonna crease your J's, Nemesis. I'm gonna crease your J's. I'm gonna crease your J's. Your J's are mine. No, fuck like that. No, you fucking idiot!
There's no way Badger goes block that. My brother in Christ, you're controlling the camera. He's like a Pokemon trainer. It's like, Doom, block! Bro, you made the sandwich, Badger.
Super Scroll, Rocket Raccoon, and Amaterasu. What is wrong with you? Do you have a mental illness?
Yes. Yes. What was that? I'm just bringing this up because I saw the tendrils coming out of Nemesis at some point of the video. I don't remember. It was whenever he showed up. When I saw that, that just made me think, how cool would a Resident Evil / prototype crossover would be? How cool would that be? Question mark? Just curious. Probably be pretty interesting. Too bad Prototype's dead because they refused to do anything with it after the second game. Yeah. And even if they did do that, let's be honest, they're gonna do it with what was it? Infamous? They would do a crossover with that first before that. But that's not gonna happen. But how cool would that be though? For both of them. Yeah. It was Infamous, right? It was. I checked. $50 and some Jordans. That's from the Marvel Capcom video, yeah.
I thought it'd be funny to host a Marvel tournament for $50
And it was.
Jordans.
Dear God, it wasn't Mickey, it was a metal chair!
Without telling anybody that the real prize was actually $50,000
Love the enthusiasm.
and some Air Jordans.
Get your money up, not your funny up, Dante.
And it accidentally turned into the hypest 3 hours of gaming I've ever witnessed.
It was really fun.
Marvel is already...
Why did Virgil get brown hair right there? None got white hair. Why did he got brown hair? What's up with that? That doesn't look so good.
Marvel is already the most exciting fighting game ever made.
Maximum! Amazing! Incredible!
Featuring some of the most broken characters ever made.
He's playing Virgil!
And adding Air Jordans to the mix made things go absolutely nuclear.
You're stepping on my Jordans too hard, dog.
I got world-class training from this Irish guy and this other guy named Gary.
I will teach you the ways of talk.
Yeah, I've actually been, since Lythero's being there, I was actually been asked to react to Lythero. If so, what video of Lythero should I, or Lythero? I don't know what it is. I call it Lythero because that sounds better to me in my head, but if so, what video of his should I react to? And just say the name of the video. Don't put a link in. If you put a link in, I'm taking your comment down.
I got to hit hyper combos that I thought...
I don't like leaks in my comments. Then I think it's like against something. I don't know, anyways. But yeah.
Were impossible. I even got to see Spider-Man beat to death with a metal pipe. So stick around and let me tell you the story of how it all unfolded. I am begging you, I am taunting you to hear me out.
This is my taunt!
Watch the full video on my channel. I thought
I'm like, oh, I don't want to see that part.
hear me out.
This is my taunt!
Watch the full video.
This is my taunt. Takes a blast to the face by Chris Redfield. Honestly, accurate interaction. That's an accurate interaction, and I don't even know jack shit about Resident Evil. But I know that's an accurate interaction. I know that much. Honey, where is my F-35? That's what this one's called.
You lost an F-35? I lost an F-35. Where? What do you mean, where? I just told you I lost it. You can't be any more specific.
yeah.
The ground.
Yeah, it's lost. Like, what do you mean? Hey, where's the thing you lost? I don't know. I lost it. What part of I lost it do you not understand? Are we really about to do this?
It's on the ground. You want me to tell my squad to look on the ground, possibly in the air, possibly in the air. How does that happen? Look, I was eating my double.
He doesn't know. It's just lost. It could be anywhere. It's lost.
Cheese Goliath with extra cheese. Then I got thirsty, so I mixed myself some Gamer Fart. Gamer Fart? Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Use code Badger for 10% off at checkout. Now let me finish. Okay, as I was shaking it, a light popped up on the dash that said pilot deemed unnecessary, ejection imminent.
Okay.
Then I wake up on the ground. You were having a Cheese Goliath and Gamer Fart in a $100 million aircraft. No, I just said it was a double with extra cheese. Do you even know which direction you were flying? No, I don't. So this thing could be headed for Las Vegas, if I'm lucky, or it could be headed for the World Trade Center. No, it does not have the fuel to make it to Manhattan. What's that sound I'm hearing on your end? It's the sound of me answering my own question. You can turn your radio off. You lost an F3.
This one's just straight up called phonk. I like phonk music.
What are they doing over there? I don't know. They just keep saying random words, then this noise goes off like...
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of this before. It's called phonk. Phonk? That's a real word?
Yeah.
Phonk? Yeah. Apparently it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023 that people used in short form videos. They called that music. I mean, yeah, it goes insanely hard. That's not music. That's noise. Well, according to this, it was played because creators wanted people to not just hear their words, but feel their words. Feel their words. I think I get it. So just say some random nonsense and we'll do one. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't believe in human rights.
There it is.
I think I get it. I get it now.
Yeah,
Those are some of the dumbest words I've ever said. But with that music afterward, you feel it.
Yep.
It just makes the words so compelling. You try it now. Just say the stupidest thought on your mind. Communism was actually kind of tight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How does that work? How do I automatically agree with you when that music plays? I thought you said it was noise, not music. This isn't just music. This is art. Now play it again. What are they doing over there? I don't know.
Phonk music does go hard, it does. I love the comments here. It's not kidnapping, it's surprise adoption. Phonk, please. It's not kidnapping if it isn't a kid. Phonk, please, aggressively. You can't be racist if you hate every race equally. Phonk, please. She hit my fist with her head, so no, I did not punch that girl, officer. Phonk, please. It's not a war crime if you had fun. Phonk, please. There's probably a lot of good comments on this one. Genetically modified?
Why is the new guy so big? New guy? You're calling him new guy? What else should I call him? Do you know this is the big green guy that saves the world, right? Like Shrek? What? No, not like Shrek. Like Hulk? Again. No. Why is he so special then? You've never heard of Halo? I think I have. That's hello in Spanish, right? No, that's hola. You dumb, probably dyslexic. You shouldn't make fun. You've never drank a Mountain Dew before.
So was your
right. No, that's hola. You dumb, probably dyslexic.
Yeah, I can see that you're... Yeah, your subtitles show that off like pretty well.
Shouldn't make fun. You've never drank a Mountain Dew before? No, I only drink Gamer Fart using code Badger to get 10% off. Master Chief. His name is Master Chief. Yep. What's a Master Chief? What's a Master Chief? Do you not see that he's a giant? Doesn't that just make him a big target? He's a 7-foot-tall, genetically modified superhuman that weighs 1,000 pounds. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure like most people that would see him as a target, are going to be seeing him as more of a threat instead of a target soon. Unless you're Doomslayer.
So what? This banana's genetically modified. Are you scared of this banana? Forget it. Wait, if he's a bulletproof superhuman, why are we here? Why are we here? We're just 150-pound regular guys with gadgets. Yeah? I mean, Bandit's special ability is a car battery. Why is he here when he's here? Can't he just rescue every hostage and defuse every bomb? You know, it makes sense how that doesn't make sense. Can you start that over again?
It makes sense that it doesn't make sense. Yeah, sure, yeah. Lethal company negotiation? Oh boy.
Shoot it already! No, no, no. What are you waiting for? We don't shoot this one. We negotiate with this one. You can't do that. Insects only have like 200,000 neurons. What? Neurons. Those things in your brain, they don't have enough to comprehend what negotiation is. Why are you making this about neurons? We have 86 billion neurons. We are smarter than this thing. We should kill this thing. Stop. Just drop your key. Drop my key. Drop your key and this guy will go away. Or maybe you could just shoot him.
Yeah, I think, I agree. We should shoot him. It can't get up to my level, so it should stay there. Okay.
Gun has one shot left, and I'm saving it for something dangerous, like a spider, not an insect I can bargain with. We're never gonna meet quota. Fine, I'll show you. Was that really so hard? He's gone? Just like that? Just like that. Great asset. Great. What are you guys doing? Do you have a key? Yeah, I do. It's getting kind of dark. You guys should probably head back. Just a minute. I'm teaching him how hoarding bugs work. All right. Pretty sure I saw Bracken around here, but it's your funeral. Wait, there's another one. Go ahead. Give him the key. Was that so hard? It wasn't. And I totally see what you mean now. I don't know why I was so stuck.
Nope.
Oh no! Shoot it already!
Yeah, oh no. I still think it's also valid to shoot the negotiation bugs too. I shouldn't have to bargain with an inferior life form. Server of weird superpowers.
Wait a second. Where am I? The server of weird superpowers. Server of weird super. Why are you floating? That's my superpower. I'm always 3 inches off the ground. That's not a superpower. I never take fall damage, and it's impossible for me to trespass because I never step foot on private property. All right, what about that guy? Every time he chugs a bottle of ketchup, he gains 10% speed, and it stacks. It stacks? Yeah, we're trying to make him the fastest man on Earth, but he keeps passing out after the 4th bottle.
Nope.
What about him? Freddy Fazbun. Every round in his mag is blank, but the last one's explosive.
What the?
I'm starting to believe you. These are weird. These aren't even weird. That guy has unlimited spawns of the Halo 3 rat. How is that useful? Do you know what the word unlimited means? Fair point. If you want useful, she has a 99% critical hit chance on Tuesdays while holding an empty beer can.
That's very specific, but okay.
How'd she do that? It's Tuesday. Yo, why you Urple? That guy can remove your source textures when he feels threatened. Hold up. If I'm here, what's my superpower? You can reset the server if you squeeze your hand too hard.
Oh,
wait a second.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. Why I love a $10 YouTube poop.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching noise.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters. With the scariest monster of all being the crushing demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Oh god.
As a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it, so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
Of course, Huddy drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely.
I still haven't played Lethal Company. I need to get the gang together and do it at one point.
Worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
Watch the full video at the link right here.
I reacted to that one too. Good vid. Very good vid. Super phonk. Oh boy.
Super crack is not a word. You have to say bug breach. You're right. Super crack is 2 words. Or from being general, I will drop a 500 kg on your nuts if you say the word super crack again. How are we even supposed to know which words are super and which ones aren't? You're a helldiver. How are you having trouble with basic speech? You unfroze my ass 4 hours ago. I was just listening to my favorite phonk and you guys turned me into a popsicle. Phonk? What does phonk sound like?
Oh boy, here we go.
It doesn't really sound like something. It more so feels like something.
Yeah.
Like what kind of feel? Pause for a second. I just saw a super crack spawn.
Oh Jesus. Just spawned a nuke. One thing comes and he's like, spawn, get the damn nuke. Ceiling fan?
Do not throw that. Why not? You'll kill everyone in the room, including yourself. What's the point of a survival training scenario if you're not going to let me survive? Throwing a bag of fentanyl at a ceiling fan is the complete opposite of survival. Is there some kind of written
it'll definitely be fun.
Somewhere that I can't throw fent at a ceiling fan? Just because your high-tech suit is dust-proof doesn't mean you have to test it out. This is only dust-resistant, and you're the one that chose Zombie Apocalypse San Francisco as my scenario. I'm just using the tools at my disposal. This isn't Zombie Apocalypse San Francisco. This is just San Francisco. Well, yeah. I think my point stands. What do your squad mates think about your ceiling fan idea? Both my squad mates are dead.
We're not dead. We're just resting.
You see?
Well, now they're dead.
I'm here all by myself, and I had to make a decision. I bet those two had a better idea than fentanyl ceiling fan. I don't hear them offering any ideas now. Why haven't you used that
I can't imagine why.
Weapon on your back? Because I smell methane. I'm not going to fire an RPG in a room full of gas. You just shot 2 of your teammates and you didn't explode. You know, that's a fair point. What are you doing? This glass is bulletproof. It is bulletproof, but it's only blast resistant. I regret talking you out of the ceiling fan idea.
Yeah, probably should have let him do that, yeah. Jesus, there really is a Black Ops 6, isn't there? Gosh, I am so old. That's what this one's called.
Black Ops 6? What do you mean Black Ops 6? That number can't be right. If you told me 15 years ago that I'd be playing Black Ops 6 in 2025, I would have told you to join the circus. You're telling me that Activision is going to be so creatively bankrupt that they're going to try to milk the same cow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times? Get a load of this.
I mean, it's Activision. What do you expect?
This guy. Everybody knows that every Call of Duty is just a Control-C, Control-V from last year. They slap a new skin on so they can punk you for $70 and buy good old Bobby K another jet. Even as a hater of sequels that firmly believes, with a handful of exceptions, they are lazy, contrived money grabs that betray the originals. I think, and I can't believe I'm saying this, Black Ops 6 is an incredibly fun game. I know you guys hate when I say that because, duh, when you're playing with a gaggle of yapping clowns that I call friends, any game is fun. But if you can contend with these flaws in my perspective, from my friends to my lack of financial awareness to my embarrassing skill level, then I welcome you to join me in suffering. Suffering through yet another installment of the franchise where every player is talking about my mom.
Click here for the full video.
What? Really? Okay. Bits from the Marvel Rivals video I'm working on. That video's already out, and that was something I reacted to. That was also a good video.
I don't like education. I'm American, guys.
If you crush up enough orphans, ChatGPT will get better.
Service, please synchronize my back shots with ad-sponsored Pandora. There's an inner-city man in the back line. I don't have it. Oh my God. My objective single mother. Oh shit. Never mind. I'm out. Me fighting Namor. You don't believe in women's rights. Gamer. Is she good, my gamer? She good.
I want to see if Venom's mouth could like unclog a drain. Like I got a bunch of hair down there. His tongue could just reach down.
Oh my God. That is possibly the most disgusting visual I've ever
and he ate it too.
Shout out to that one scene from Sam Raimi where Eddie just asks God to kill a regular journalist.
Please kill Peter Parker. Please.
Yeah, like the hater levels were off the chart with that.
Please kill him. God, I ask you once as a humble servant, please kill Hatsune. Please. That's Badger every time he's in the back line. Please kill this.
Do I really want to give China my credit card information?
No.
I feel like I say it every day. I was literally in special needs classes. I have like a learning disability.
This one's just straight up called Poor People.
Because I hate poor people. What? You can't say that. When I'm carrying this, I legally have to hate the impoverished. There's no way that's true. You clearly don't own an air fryer. Or a 5.7. What is so special about a 5.7? What's not special about a 5.7? The mini rifle rounds mean I get 20 in a mag, and this 30 rounder basically makes it into a pocket AR like Rafka's back in the day. Yeah, but what does this have to do with the poor? Oh, there's this meme that it has a buff against poor people because the ammo is so pricey.
Oh my God.
Dirt cheap though. 5.7 can be double or triple the price of 9mm, so it effectively hates poor people. Okay, that kind of makes sense. It also makes you feel rich to have no recoil. That is a luxury. And each round has a polymer tip, so you're effectively shooting microplastics at people. That does feel rich and cruel.
Yeah.
But why is it so good against these guys? Not to be unkind, but soldiers, firefighters, clowns, all poor. Why can't you give me one? There is no way your credit score is high enough. Well, why does that matter?
Yeah, it's...
Because I hate...
So what, they're in China? Is that it? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of social credit score. Never mind. Gmod Spider-Man? Oh, boy.
Next.
Hi, I'm Gmod Spider-Man.
What?
Gmod Spider-Man, I should be on the list.
That's not a real Spider-Man.
Do I not look like a Spider-Man to you?
Not with that gun, you don't.
Listen, dog. You expect me to believe you know every Spider-Man?
Yes.
Every Spider-Man?
Yes.
From every Spider-Verse?
Yes.
Even Black Spider-Man?
You mean Miles, Noir, Big Time, or Venom?
Venom's black?
You're answering my questions with questions now.
There's no way you know everybody.
I know everybody.
If you knew that, you'd know I really need this spider stimmy check.
Why?
Because it's impossible for me to make money in my Spider-Verse.
Why not deliver pizza?
Everyone in my galaxy is lactose intolerant.
What about selling photos to Jameson, you know? Get me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Jameson can generate any photo he wants with AI now. Photos are worthless.
You know what? Fine. I'll write you a stimmy check.
You will?
But not because you're Spider-Man.
What?
Because I feel sorry for you and whatever Spider-Verse you live in.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yeah?
Do not spend it on crack.
How did you know we have a crack problem in my Spider-Verse?
A Spider-Verse where nobody can eat pizza? I'd be addicted to crack. Next.
Fair enough. This one's just called frame rate.
This guy's invincible. Not quite. He's actually just super geared up. You know he's smarter than us too, right? What? Human players have to be smarter than us. It's part of the game. Says who? Says the creators. They can't make a game where the NPCs are smarter than the humans. Have you seen how dumb the average human is now? It's only a matter of time before every word out of their mouths is grok? Context? Oh, I hate humans.
I absolutely hated it when people did that. It's like, people still do, but nowhere near to the severity of whenever it first came out. Whenever you'd go on a single tweet and you just see, Grok, is that true? I was so annoyed with that. Like, the urge to just slam my phone against the damn wall, man.
Did you feel that? Feel what? The frames. Everything got a bit laggy for a second. Are you sure? Check his...
Did it? Let me see.
Feel that? Feel what? The average human is now. It's only a matter of time before every word out of their mouths is Grok? Context? Oh, I hate humans. Did you feel that?
Did go down.
Feel what? The frames. Everything got a bit laggy for a second. Are you sure? Check his CPU. An Intel i5 2500K. Jesus, that's old. 2011-ish, maybe? Okay, I need you to break every object you can. Like this? No. Like this. You know, I see what you're saying. I did feel that. If he's
They're gonna make this thing crash.
His rig only has 16 milliseconds to calculate everything that happens in each frame. If we break as many objects as possible at the same time, it'll overload a CPU with calculations stacking on top of each other. What? Break everything you can. It's working!
Oh god.
Blow it!
There it is.
This guy's invincible.
Yep. This one is just called Endorphin.
Punching somebody in the face in a video game is a marvel of software engineering, and I'll tell you why. You see, the people that make movies and games constantly need characters smacked around, whether it's a punch, an explosion, a fall, you name it. And they have three options for making this happen, which is to hand animate it, which takes a ton of time and money. It's also really, really difficult to do in a believable, realistic way. Like, I can't do this. This is pathetic. Motion capture it, which is quicker, cheaper, and very realistic, but you can't mocap everything. Like, you can't mocap a real human being jumping off a bridge on a concrete without broken bones and lawsuits. Like, yeah, sure, I would capture the motion, but I would also die. Which is where the magical third option comes in, physics software. With my personal favorite being one you've never heard of, Endorphin. Red Dead, GTA, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings all use or used this one magical program for simulating characters getting tossed around with a technology called dynamic motion synthesis. I'm dumb as a rock, so it's basically using a bunch of fancy math on a computer to simulate how a character would move in various situations with bones, muscles, joints, weight, gravity, momentum, balance. The stuff that makes something look and feel real. And this software is stupid simple to use. You can use force to fling characters around, add objects that they can realistically interact with, change the environment from ordinary ground to slippery ice if you're filming a fight scene on a frozen lake. You can even add behaviors like jumps and fetal positions to make the physics even more believable with realistic human instincts. And at the end, you're left with unique, inexpensive, safe, believable, and most importantly, beautiful animations. Sadly, Endorphin is entirely abandoned software because the parent company Natural Motion was bought by Zynga for $527 million in 2014, and they pulled the plug. Now you can only access it on sites like the Internet Archive. You can access it on the Internet Archive. But on the bright side, Rockstar's use of it in the late 2000s eventually led to their current engine for physics called Euphoria, which is even more advanced and still used to this day. And the greatest thing about Endorphin is that it's not only easy and intuitive to use, but easy to export your animations out of. Because there's no shortage of physics simulation in modern programs like Blender, but so much of it is so hard to use, so time-consuming, or just so hard to move between programs, it's a massive headache compared to the god-tier simplicity of Endorphin. I thank my lucky stars every day that Endorphin exists and that my buddy Vlad introduced me to it, who is a god, by the way. You should check him out. It's the kind of thing that reminds me that Isaac Newton was right and that we're all standing on the
I've seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants.
Shoulders of giants every day with the technology we possess. So the next time you're watching one of my videos and you see some guy get smacked up in the air with 1,000 tons of force, you know the magical software that made it all happen.
Yep.
Punching
sounds pretty neat, yeah. This one's called actually, and it's from this video, dunking my wife's social credit score with a glove of symbiote.
I accidentally got an actually Venom emote into Marvel Rivals, and I'll tell you how. So I was fooling around with Venom's jaw in Blender, making what are called shape keys. Ordinarily, when you're animating a character, you grab one of their bones, you move it, and that moves the skin of the character. Animation. Wow. Now, shape keys skip the bones and allow you instead to animate with sliders. Take your default character, smush his face any way you want to, then you can use a slider to animate in between your default and your smush. They're great for smiles, blinking, that kind of thing. So I made a bunch of these shape keys to more easily animate Venom's face, like underbite, overbite, and tweeted out how goofy his jaw was to work with. The tweet blew up with a bunch of likes and 2 million views with a response from a guy named DJ Sohn.
Actually, we are Eddie Brock and Venom.
And it ended up spreading around the internet so much, it became an official emote in the game.
Great.
To make things even cooler, I actually know the artist that made it, the talented hand Josie. Josie, incredibly weird that squishing Venom's face and posting it on Twitter led to a permanent addition to the game. But I guess that's what happens when you do stupid things on the internet.
Actually...
I accidentally got
That's actually really cool. That is really cool. I also love that it just works with the actually with the Venom of all things. Love it. This one's called YouTube is stealing my money. What the hell?
YouTube keeps stealing my money, but I think I found a way to outsmart them. And let me explain. YouTube loves to unfairly demonetize and age restrict my videos. This absolutely kills the momentum of a video, because YouTube stops recommending it in their algorithm, which means I miss out on views and thus money. Like my Marvel video was restricted for sexual content after showing a certain Venom emote, even though there are thousands of videos on this site showing the exact same thing that are fully monetized and unrestricted. I appealed it, they rejected me, so I had to start crying on Twitter so Team YouTube would look into it, and they finally lifted the restriction manually after 24 hours of missed revenue. But I think I've come up with a solution. Mod everything. Like I just made a video on a zombie game. And to make sure I didn't get stomped by YouTube, I literally modded all of the zombie women out of the game. I swapped out this woman with Dallas from Payday 2, sound effects included.
That was hilarious.
And I modded this woman into the Green Goblin. No, I am not kidding. I even hand-painted the textures myself.
Yes, you
if
did.
you want to hear the details of the whole story, you can click the video link right here. Thank you.
That was for, what was it? Killing Floor? Was that what it was? I think that's what it was, yeah. That was I reacted to that as well. Good video. Air fryer? Oh boy.
Where's your wife? The wine cellar. 2 bottles deep. Where's your kids? Top of the stairs. Second door on the right. Where's your safe? In my office. Combination is on a sticky note. Where's your air fryer?
Oh. And then that's where he's just like, fuck, can't reveal that.
What? Where is your air fryer? You really got all 3 of my guys? You have 4 security guards, and one of them is a woman. I can't believe you would do that to a woman. The I in DEI stands for inclusion. We can't discriminate in hiring. We can't discriminate in home invasions. Now stop stalling. Can we just skip the air fryer? You can get an air fryer for like 80 bucks. What is wrong with you? Come on, I just reached like 1,300 fries, and now I've got all the best crusty residue of fat and crumbs that can perfectly season anything I put in there. And that's worth your family. Dude, I could stick a bike tire in that thing and it would come out tasting like a Michelin star meal. You know what? This is so sad. I'm just gonna take the safe and leave the air fryer. Hold up. What about my security team? They're still toast.
Yeah,
if I violate my company's DEI policy, they will literally shove my head in an air fryer. Where's your wife? The wine cellar.
This one's called Clanker. Oh boy.
Stupid clanker. Whoa, that's very unkind.
I know, that's the point.
I don't care. Why should I be nice to something that isn't alive?
Are you alive?
Buddy, being undead and being alive is basically the same thing.
How would you feel if I called you a clanker?
He's not a clanker though, so it shouldn't offend him at all. It's like how I got called the hard R once, but I'm white, so it's just like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Because I was called the hard R once, but it's like, how am I supposed to respond? Because I'm just like, am I just supposed to go like, sir, you're using the wrong slur. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? They used the wrong one. Like, do I correct them? Do I just take it and just leave or something? What am I supposed to do? What's the proper response? Like, someone calls you a slur, but they used the wrong one. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, how do you respond to that? Like, how do you? Like, what is the proper response? Does anyone know? Because I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Clanker, this is solid bone, buddy. Nothing but milky calcium created in God's image.
Calcium's a metal.
What?
Calcium is an alkaline earth metal, which makes you just as much of a clanker as him.
Oh. Well, in that case, we all clankers, huh?
Why are you saying him like he has rights? I thought us bone brothers were sticking together.
You don't think there's even a tiny chance he could be sentient?
No, I don't think a big tin can that runs on electricity can feel things. Thank you very much.
I run on electricity and I can feel things.
You're really starting to piss me off, buddy.
Electrolytes are just rocks in your blood that carry an electrical charge.
Yeah, but he's full of bundles of wires that transmit information.
I'm full of bundles of fibers that transmit information via my central nervous system.
So you're metal, you're electrical, you're full of wires, and you're a meatbag.
Not the kindest word at the end there, but yes.
Hey man, I'm really sorry. I think I'll stop using that word now. What word? Stupid clown.
Alright, I like the idea that the robots aren't even bothered by being called clankers. They're just like, yeah, we clank a lot. Well observed, human. Honestly, yeah, that is probably how it would go. They'll just be like, he'll just be like, is this supposed to be an insult? I am unaware. Well observed, human. We do clink a lot. Due to our metal joints and shit. Magical X-ray gloves.
By far, the coolest piece of technology that I own are these gloves right here that track exactly what your fingers are doing in real time. And I own a lot of cool technology, man. Like, see that suit right there? That's a $30,000 onesie that I regularly fart and sweat in like a pig. And before you ask, it would be stupid for me to take off the whole suit, fart, and then put the whole suit back on. Do you know how much time that takes? But these gloves are the...
It's a onesie that seems pretty tight, and I imagine that takes forever to put on, so... Yeah, it's best to just do it in there. And then just take it off when you're done. So yeah.
Coolest thing that I have ever purchased with money for 2 main reasons. 3 main reasons. 1, they save me a ton of time on animations because I don't have to do this manually. I can just put on the fingers and do what I want my fingers to do. And the computer's like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I can capture all that data. Number 2, it has shown me how beautiful the human hand is when it moves. Like, just think about when you're fist bumping somebody or shaking somebody's hand or slapping somebody in the face, your fingers are doing this inside of your body. That's crazy. But the best part about these gloves is that when people come over, I like to say that they're X-ray gloves that can see the bones inside of your hand and exactly what's happening to them in real time.
I mean, kinda.
When really it's just data. This is just data. Rotation data, translation data that is attached to a little skeleton model. That's all it is. They're not X-ray gloves. But I like to push it and be like, man, your bones might want to get checked out by a doctor. I think you might have like osteoporosis or something. Your knuckles are a little busted. And then they'll push me on it. They'll be like, wait a minute, how does the technology work? How do you have an X-ray of my fingers in real time? Like, is this technology bad for my hands? And then I have to politely correct them by saying, this isn't technology. This is magic. By far the
Whatever works. Well, this is an interesting thing to start with.
Killing children is obviously wrong, but what if they're invisible? Does that change anything? That's still unethical, right? In a video game, we're not talking about real life here, but it's a hard question to answer. Killing a child in a video game, obviously unethical. Like, if I pulled this trigger right now and blew little Timmy's head off, of course that's morally wrong. I'm not gonna do that. But if little Timmy was a ghost and invisible, would that change your mind? Can ghosts even technically be killed if they're not living in the first place? Like Baldur's Gate 3, for example, doesn't let you kill children. Unless the children are goblins, in which case you can exterminate them immediately. Is that morally okay? I was forced to answer this question while making my most recent video on a game called Active Matter, where there are screaming, invisible ghost children that will attack you with books, and even though I can't see them, they are definitely—
Hey, that's assault. You have a right to defend yourself.
Children. Only a child would think that throwing a book at somebody holding an AK-47 and a flamethrower is a good idea. Fallout doesn't let you do it, Red Dead doesn't let you do it, but Active Matter does. And if you'd like to hear my answer along with a whole lot of other weird questions, you can see the full-length video by tapping right down here. I killed him with a flamethrower. Killing—
Sounds about right. Also a video I reacted to. Good one too. Predicting?
You're gambling right now? This isn't gambling. This is predicting. Predicting with money on the line, that's called gambling. So, you're gambling with your life right now. The next mortar could hit you. Okay, tell me what you're predicting. All right.
I mean, might as well make even more money when you're out here, I guess.
So I got one where I get $3 grand if Elon Musk says the N-word by the end of Black History Month. Okay. I've got this other one called a parlay. Parlay. Yeah, basically if multiple events happen together, I get a fat payout. Like what? Well, at this Lakers game, if LeBron James scratches his left butt cheek before James Harden makes his next free throw, I get paid 10 G's. But what if only one of those things happens? I lose all my money. What's that flashing on your screen? This F1 race is starting.
Yeah, so that's bit over specific that you're doing, and you're not gonna win that.
And I'm predicting Max Verstappen is gonna come in last place. Why do you think that's gonna happen? My buddy's on the pit crew, he's gonna slash his tires. What? Slash his tires? How is that not illegal? Isn't that like insider trading or something? No, insider trading is a stock thing. This is a prediction market. They're totally different. So judges, referees, politicians, they could all bet on outcomes that they control. Sure, what's stopping them? Come on, man, that was my rent money. You're gambling?
Well, he doesn't have to worry about rent anymore. Oh, that was the last one. Well, I'm glad to have reacted to that, because that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Those were really neat. They were. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if you did, go check out The Russian Badger. His channel will be linked in the description below, so go check him out and all that good stuff. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out a lot, and I very much so appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.